Hello, networkers. We continue our exploration of CCNA with VPN technology. This is Module 8. And when we're looking at virtual private networks, the first thing that I want to point out is the OSI 7-layer model. We started out by saying that thou shalt have 7 layers. And we will continue to observe that golden rule. However, in order to be able to transport packets across a public network and pretend like they're part of our private network, we're going to do a little trick. We're going to add another network header. So we still got our 7 layers. Each layer has the same responsibility, but in this case, we're adding a second envelope. So much like you might do with a ballot in some states where you take the ballot, put it inside a privacy envelope, and then you take that privacy envelope and put it inside of another envelope so that the postman can tell where to send it. That's what we're going to do. And even though we draw this tunnel so that it goes through the internet, really the only 2 devices that know what's going on here are the 2 end devices. In this case, it's going to be a Cisco ASA firewall and a router. And the reason why we have this extra header here is so that we can either encrypt what's going on in here, or so that we could use the addresses that we have in our private network here, add the other network header so that we can transport it across the public internet. And when we get at the other side here, we can take that extra header off there and then route that according to our own addressing system. So we're treating the internet like it's part of our private network. We do also have things for maintaining confidentiality, aka encryption. However, that is not a mandatory part of creating a virtual private network. So that's it. That's the overview. The endpoints are the only 2 parts that get configured to make this tunnel, even though we draw the tunnel all the way through the internet, and encryption is not mandatory.